Okay, so we got global warming causing record droughts, record floods, record colds, and record heat. Just complete, so for agriculture, what that does is that destroys a bunch of crops. Right now, Southern Africa and other places in the world, with all their bad crops, they've got 925 million people are hungry. That's almost 1 billion people. 1 in 6 people hungry. Okay. We've got, I don't know how many million are starving to death right now. But there's a lot of people starving to death. And it's bad. So with my hurricane structure to produce clouds, to reflect the sun's rays back out into space to end global warming, in addition to provide rain that's going to come down for agriculture and for drinking water. You need to capture that rainwater for the agriculture and then provide a north and a south reservoir for hot and cold water, which will be taken in transport and used to spray on the crops during areas where it's going to have frost condition or overheating condition. This is going to allow for feeding 20 billion people nicely. Okay? And it's not just because it's the moral thing to do. We need to have a backup supply of food. Right now, there's 1 in 6 people that are hungry. Imagine if an asteroid hit, or just more global warming, or a supervolcano goes off. Any number of things. We need a backup supply of food. We have 6 billion people. We should have enough food for 2 years. Preferably something that will taste good and that you could feed to the hungry after its rotation as a backup supply of food. And right now, it's looking with 1 billion people hungry, and we're losing agriculture over all of our droughts and our floods and our heat and frost and snow. All the agriculture that we are losing, even the people that are used to enjoying meat, there's less meat becoming available because of all of the bad conditions. So you will see a degradation of the good food. And if we were to follow my plan and generate enough food to feed 20 billion people, that would mean less farming of all of our precious resources. Right now, I can't remember how many times over, but I know it's more than 2 or 3 times over the size of the United States is being dredged in the ocean to catch fish. And that's just destroying our oceans. Our oceans are getting destroyed. They're burning all of our forests down and all over the world. Those are oxygen producing plants. We need them, okay, to stop people from destroying our environment before our environment is depleted, so we are hating life. We should follow my steps, produce enough food, feed them, house them, stop the destroying of the earth. Well, hopefully people will listen. I know it's going to cost like $400 billion, $500 billion for the flood control. A lot of that flood control can be done by manual labor. In fact, all of it can be done, I can see in South Africa, by the hands of the people that would be benefiting from the feed the hungry thing. So I could see them building their own man-made freshwater waterway to capture the excess rainwater, and it's going to take a little bit more professional help to show them how to make the waterway so it's, you know, smooth. But a lot of that has to be developed, and you know, it'll work great. You know, trust me.